Bow, Shad Moss, wow. You know, I will never be able to understand why celebrities cannot just accept that they're not at their peak that they were before. Like, I understand for rappers that are currently popping, you want to give this perception that you're larger than life because that helps your music sell. But when you pass your point of relevancy, who the hell cares? We understand that you have more money than us. You don't need to flex like you did when you was making hits. Like, we can all agree that Bow Wow is not broke, alright? And on top of that, he's still a really good actor. He was hosting 106 in Parker. Like, Bow Wow can find a job. But we know that you're not at the level that you were at one point in your life where you was making a shit ton of money. Now it's just like, you're rich, but you're not superstardom rich. So when you're making high six figures, low millions, and you're trying to flex like you make 15 million, you just make yourself look stupid. Like, why put yourself through that risk? Because now you're getting laughed at. There's fucking hashtags and memes of you. You're tarnishing the reputation that you made for yourself. This man tried to lie and say he was on a private jet when you knew damn well that he was riding coach with all of our broke asses. Do you think we are foolish? Like, y'all so fixated on Soulja Boy.
Chris, this Soulja, bro. Hit me, bro. Holla at me, bro.
Y'all don't be peeping that Bow Wow been with the fuckery for like years now. It's been a good about 7-8 years that he just been frauding and making a fool of himself. There was the time he claimed he owned a rented Ferrari. Then there was the time he flexed with money he didn't own. Then there was the time that Bow Wow claimed he wasn't black. It's just like Bow Wow flexes for stupid shit. He tried to flex that he had a suite for the Falcons game and that he couldn't make the game, so he was gonna have to watch the game from home. But the Falcons weren't even playing that fucking week. Like, what were you trying to gain from lying about something that pointless? Literally, the only two outcomes from this was either nobody was gonna care or it was gonna be a fucking L. And guess which one you got? And then you wonder why people blamed you for the Falcons losing the Super Bowl. This man Bow Wow was so pressed that a bunch of middle schoolers didn't recognize him like he was still relevant. Like, the only Mosses that's relevant is Randy and Santana Moss. Hell, even Moss off the ground is more relevant than Shad Moss at this point. This is how y'all know y'all can't take Bow Wow nowhere. Y'all remember this shit?
The 58th annual Grammy Awards are getting ready to start now.
This man was so confident too. First of all, how are you the host of anything? You only got one person in the whole audience paying attention to what you... This man Bow Wow, bro. You got a whole audience of one and you're making her look bad out here. She looking at you like, oh no, baby, what is you doing? I love it too how he checked his watch like he had that shit on lockdown. And if you thought it was already bad enough that he was making a fool of himself on live television, this man made the exact same mistake like 30 seconds after. He was 2 for 2 with fucking up the time. Bow Wow, if you don't sit your ass down with the rest of the people in the audience. Now, I do not support Trump in any single sort of way, but even the most anti-Trump person got to admit that this was corny as hell. Bow Wow, you ain't pimping shit. You better pimp your ass off of Twitter. That's what you need to do. Man's head shaped like a fucking caramel square, looking like Aaron Hernandez's fiance. Boy, you got the same facial structure as Lil Mama, looking like a fucking flashcard in this damn photo. Boy, your head's built like Jeff's off of Clarence, looking like a Aldi's version of Russell Westbrook. Let's take a look at this right quick. Do y'all see what this is? This is a project that took hours upon days, upon weeks, upon months to create. Blood, sweat, tears, time, money. All 5 of these elements mashed together in perfect harmony in order to create this 40-minute concoction of a L. The fuck do I look like spending damn near an hour listening to a Soulja Boy and Bow Wow album? Get that shit out of my face. I know I said Bow Wow was a good actor earlier, but yo, look at this shit.
We need the money, Byron.
Listen to me. I just buried my mother today. And you want to come in, you want to talk... What? Move. Get out.
How you gonna push somebody out the way, stand in front of the only exit, and then tell them to get out? What type of logical sense does that make? I know that ain't really Bow Wow's fault for the for the way that the script was made. It's still a Bow Wow L. Ain't no other way around it. So to Mr. Wow, listen, If you coming out with another movie role, I'ma watch it. If you come out with another song, I don't know. To be honest, if he got Sierra on that joint or Chris Brown on that joint, I'ma have to listen to it, alright? But yeah, doing another thing with Soulja Boy, it's a no for me, dog. Better look next time like shit. But the fake flexing gotta go. It gotta go. This corny perception that you have on yourself was brought on by you. It ain't like Wale where everybody just thinks he's corny and he hasn't really done anything to get that reputation. But you brought this shit upon yourself, just like Soulja Boy. So the fact that you are in the same category as Soulja Boy should let you know it's time to change. Change your life. IOTA, change this motherfucker's life. He needs you. You tried to change DMX's life, change Bow Wow's life. I'm out. It's your boy Pat DMX. I'm out.